What's up, Throttlers? Aristotle Full Throttle here, and I've got a theory about The Last Jedi, and I'm sticking to it. Isn't that right, Joe? So warning, spoilers ahead. What's up, Throttlers? Aristotle Full Throttle here, and Happy New Year. This is my first video of 2018, and it's gonna be the best video on YouTube, probably. I want to talk about one of the coolest things that happens in The Last Jedi, and what I think might be going on there. At the end of The Last Jedi, when Luke Skywalker is shown to be a Force projection, that he's just projecting his image across the galaxy to confront Kylo Ren in the most badass of badass Jedi moves ever. The coolest thing I liked about that is that he did not fight. And the Force projection reveal is such a satisfying payoff because Rian Johnson sets it up throughout the entire movie. We first see Kylo and Rey connecting through Snoke. You even see that Kylo Ren has some water on his hand because where Rey is, it's raining. So we get this idea that you can actually physically move across space. And it's established early on that the effort it takes to do this would kill you.
I'm not doing this. The effort would kill you.
But my idea is, and it's important to note, that you can't just project yourself across the galaxy, you need someone who is just as powerful at the other end. And that's why Rey and Kylo Ren can connect, or they at least learn to connect through Snoke, because in the end of the movie, you remember, Snoke's dead, and they have a connection again, and see each other from a distance. And in the scene where Kylo Ren and Rey finally touch hands, Luke Skywalker walks in, and he can see Kylo Ren. Well, the scene right before this, Luke reaches out to Leia while she's in her coma, and she actually wakes up from her coma, and she says, Luke. So when Luke bursts in and sees the Force projection of Kylo Ren, Luke's all, oh, we're Force projecting now, okay. Let me show you how it's done. And that's essentially where he hatches his plan to do what he did in the end. So my idea is you need someone at the Force projection destination who is just as powerful as you are. Heck, this theme is alluded to and present throughout, and kind of like the Force version of the cloaked binary beacon that Rey and Leia have so that she can find her way home. So Luke actually needed Leia in order to complete the projection, because she would be his counterpart in the new location. She's potentially equally powerful in the Force, and he wouldn't know where they were if he didn't reach out to her. So Luke was able to see Kylo because of Rey, and everybody was able to see Luke because of Leia. And when Luke Skywalker shows up and hands the Millennium Falcon dice to Leia, she looks at him with kind of this look of stun, surprise, and they share this subtle moment of understanding. Because look at Luke here, he's like, eh? And she's like, oh, snap! I think in that moment, Leia realizes that that's just a Force projection of Luke, and she kind of figures out what he's up to. And she realizes at what cost. For me, when Luke walks through those doors, that's one of the most epic moments in all of Star Wars. And then Luke goes out there and makes Kylo Ren look like a little punk. So what do you guys think about that theory? Do you think that that's what Rian Johnson was intending? I do. I think it's set up pretty well and can be backed up by the evidence in the movie. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And if this is your first time here, remember to subscribe to this channel and turn on those notifications, because that'll make me very happy. It'll bring a smile to my visage. That's French. I'm Aristotle Full Throttle, your bro in the know with the fro, and I'll see you later.